All right, this is going to give you the answer key to your amino acids. Let's check our work and make sure we got the right thing here. Make sure you're emailing or texting me if you are just not understanding something here. Try to blow it up so we can see it really well. That's got big. All right, so we said met. Here's my thing. Met is the same as start, but only when you see it at the beginning. So we got start, alla, tier, gly, lu, val, and stop. So yes, you do write stop at the end. That is an actual codon, and it tells the cell what to do. Second strand, start, pro, his, trip, cis, and then stop again. At the last one, we got start, asp, asin, ser. See, met is in the middle here, so we do write it out. And then phi and stop. So that's 7 amino acids for each chain. So now we're going to see how, we have to go back and actually do step 3, translation, because this is going to help us understand exactly what is happening and how it got there. So this is making, I have this A, it's not supposed to be there. This is making the actual proteins that the mRNA brought from the nucleus, and it takes it to the ribosome. tRNA is the molecule we're going to be making now in this step. tRNA is more of, I think of it like a vehicle. Maybe this will help. So this is the second type of RNA that we look at. It has this device. It's like a carrier device that's on it, and the amino acid is attached to it. So without it, the amino acid would never be formed or bonded together. So this tRNA or transfer RNA has 3 bases attached to it, and then at the very top, it has the amino acids. So these are at the ribosome waiting for mRNA to come to the ribosome with the code that it copied from DNA. So it is going to match up with mRNA. See this strand here, so mRNA is this long strand that we have here. See, it starts with AUG. This carrier molecule, this tRNA came because it matches with it. U matches up with the A of mRNA. And this A matches with the U, and C matches with the G. So this is an anticodon. UAC is an anticodon that just matched up with this section of the mRNA. Then the second tRNA molecule comes and matches with this section. So it matches the A with the U, and A with the U, and G with the C. And this is going to continue. So we have another one. It has lysine attached to it. It's going to come and match up these 3 U's with the 3 A's. So it does it in 3 segments, just like the mRNA did. As, like, here's the first amino acid that was formed. As it joins with it, the carrier molecule leaves now, but it leaves the amino acid there. And each time we are bonding another amino acid, another one, until we've made this big long chain, which is what we recognize as a protein. So that's how the proteins are actually made. So without this, none of this would happen. So it seems funny the order that we do this, but I just think it's easier to do step 3 last so we won't get messed up. Text box is the easiest thing to do. Translation, you probably have taken some kind of foreign language, and it usually means that you're trying to get that language into as close as you can to the original without just completely messing it up. On paper, here's what it looks like. T of DNA needs to be changed to a U, because remember, RNA just never uses the letter T. So it's going to switch that up, but the rest of it, just like translating language, it needs to try to keep it as close as possible to the same. So A, it likes that. It's going to keep that. C is going to stay. G is going to stay. So all that stays the same. So text box. So I'm going to say U, A, C, C, G, G. Just continue following these rules, and then come back and check your work. And we will be done with the steps and ready for the bunny.